Oh, shoot. You know, Brad Holmes is kicking himself right now because we signed Emmanuel Mosley just yesterday, and today the Bills went on a salary cap. You're talking about salary cap casualties. They cut everybody on the team. I'm being hyperbolic. They went on a salary cap casualty cut, was just chopping everybody, man. And because of that, somebody came available that was not available yesterday. Coming from Adam Schefter. This was a long time ago. Buffalo had already cut Jordan Poyer. Says more departures on Buffalo's defense. Bills are releasing two-time Pro Bowl cornerback Tre'davious White. Per source, Bills will designate him as a post-June 1st cut, which will save them $10.2 million in salary cap space. With $6.2 million in dead money, his contract will remain on Buffalo's books until then, but he's free to sign with a new team as early as next week. Brad Holmes. The minute I saw this, I was like, Brad Holmes, he looking like Spice Adams hiding behind a tree. Man, I could have got him. Tredavious White, pretty good corner, but unfortunately, he had two colossal injuries back to back. In November of 2022, he came back from an ACL, if I remember that correctly. And then I remember watching him get hurt. It was an Achilles last season. And he went down and he immediately knew that there was a problem. And it's real sad, man, because you know these players, they've been doing this long enough. They know when there is a problem, and he knew it was a problem. You could see the tears coming from his eyes. He was distraught. The whole team was around him. And it was sad to see. This guy, just like Emmanuel Mosley, is coming back from an injury. He is 2 years older than E-Man, but Brad Holmes, this is what he like. Y'all remember that song, man, Bruno Mars? That's what I like. That's what Brad Holmes like. Man, oh man, that's what he like, bro. That's going to be Brad Holmes' new theme song. I'm going to have to put that on the soundboard. But the Bills had to make it happen. They were over the cap, and they just start cutting everybody. And then they wind up Taylor Rapp. They gave him a 3-year, $14 million deal, and they restructured Von Miller as well. Let's take a look at Tre'davious White and his stats, shall we? Drafted by the Buffalo Bills in the first round of way back in 2017. He wind up playing his entire career with the Buffalo Bills, and for the most part was healthy up until the 2021 season, where I think he hurt his his ACL in one of these years, came back and immediately tore it again, or got his Achilles this time. So I can't remember if it's on the same ankle. Now, here's why the Buffalo Bills bid it farewell to Tre'davious White. This was their potential out. He signed a 4-year, $69 million contract with the Buffalo Bills, including a $10.5 million signing bonus. But here's the deal. In 2024, White would have earned a base salary of 8.3 with a roster bonus of 1.5, workout bonus of 300,000. There is his cap hit, and here is his dead value. And as you can see, their potential out was after this, or after the 2023 season. So there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I likes you and I want you. That's what Brad Holmes is saying to hurt players. I likes you and I want you, right? So I wonder if we wouldn't have signed Emmanuel Mosley, would Tre'davious White be on the block? Would he be on top of the food chain? Now, I saw a tweet today that the Lions were one of 7 teams that were interested in L'Jarius Sneed. And I told y'all last week in a Need for Sneed video that a lot of these rumors are true. We heard the same thing about Jalen Ramsey a year ago. Turns out that was 100% right. But over the past 2 days, a plethora of cornerbacks have become available. Some fit better than others. But I wonder if Emmanuel Mosley if we don't sign him yesterday, but you gotta wonder, Brad Holmes being a general manager, I've never seen the movie Draft Day, but I've seen a clip where Kevin Costner's character was on the phone with a different general manager, right? So I'm wondering if Brad have to have ears around the league. He got to have an ear to the ground, knowing what's going on. And I wonder if he knew this yesterday, that Tre'davious White would be free today. Now, for those of you who might question or don't understand, once a team cuts a player, the new team is not obligated to that contract. It's either a trade, a tag and trade, something like that. If they are released, the new team has zero obligation to the player and that old contract. So Tre'davious, whatever he was going to get in 2024, whoever signs him is not on the hook for that. But I was getting hit up on Twitter, immediately made a tweet like Brad Holmes is hype right now because he's like, he injured, I like you, and I want you, and I'm coming to get you. So I don't know. I mean, can we use him now? Listen, if you injured, it's like, you might as well come. You might as well come. I mean, after signing Emmanuel Mosley, but which one of these guys can start? Because I want to say he got hurt in maybe September, October. Emmanuel Mosley and Tre'davious White, same, different injuries. One was ACL, one was Achilles. Tracy Walker came back from an Achilles in about a year. They're probably going to be ready at the same time. So is Detroit going to do this? Probably not. I mean, can we use all the help we can get? Yeah, we can. But had we not signed Emmanuel Mosley yesterday, then this might be a different conversation because, listen, I'm just a crybaby know-it-all, right? And I know that Brad Holmes loves injured players. Josh Pascal, Levi Onwuzurike, Halapalooty, Vaitai, why are you here? Over and Emmanuel Mosley, welcome back. If you're injured, you're coming to Detroit. That's how it is, man. I am. Maybe if Daniil Hunter was injured, I don't know, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below. Emmanuel Mosley or Tre'davious White. There's a 2-year age difference. I want to say Tre'davious will be, when the season begins, he will still be under 29. Don't forget, Cam Sutton ain't a spring chicken either. So we got some older veterans in the secondary. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you to my members, subscribers, and viewers. This channel is made possible because of you wonderful people. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Last time I checked, we were one away from, let me check again, make sure we all good. We was one away from 19.9, the elusive 20K, man. It just does not want to happen. And we are at 19.9 exactly. We only need 100 more, and during my Detroit Lions weekly live stream, we will be doing the giveaway of the Lion that used to sit behind me. So that's going to happen. Let's get that done before free agency, man. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.